Hi, Mr. Dealer. Appreciate your time. As we talked about a couple weeks ago, we have upgraded our website platform to really be able to control your audience when they get to the website. So we're spending all this money on advertising, offline and online. We want to make sure we maximize the return on investment when they get to your website. So the easiest way to do that is kind of show you what it is and how it works. If you got 15 minutes of your time, I can take you through it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks. The great thing about our AMP product that we're demoing today is it's not really a new concept. It's just kind of new to the automotive space, and we're the first to really bring it to you in this kind of light. Amazon's been doing it for years. As you can see here, I'm on my Amazon account, and I love golf as you do. We talk about it all the time, but if I go in there and look at the newest golf clubs online, and I click on a couple different, the new Callaways coming out, and I go down here, they have the like items, and they have tees and everything like that, and I click on some of these. What they're doing right now is actually creating a behavior on me and actually tailoring their experience to me. So I clicked on a swing trainer, a golf club, and then I leave the site. And when I come back to the site, it's amazing, but Amazon is telling me exactly what I need. Not only are they telling me different golf instructors to help my swing and help my game, but they're also showing me different clubs out there. And they know that I clicked on a bunch of different training materials, so they created that personalized experience for me. So I'm a lot more likely to buy, and it takes me less clicks to get where I need to go, which is kind of the main point of everything. Is really now we're sending all this audience to your website. What are we going to do with them? And that's where AMP comes in. So I'll get off of Amazon now and kind of show you a Hyundai website. So this Hyundai website is our demo site for our AMP product. But what I want to do is kind of act like a consumer. So if I'm a consumer and I know that you guys, sell a lot of Sonatas and it's a really high profit for you guys, and you guys do that 129 a lease, which is great. But we know the competitor down the road, Hyundai of Kirkland's actually beating you guys. But you guys are both getting the same amount of traffic. So what can we do to convert more, deliver higher profit, and help convert people on the website? So I'm a consumer and I come in here. I want to search your new vehicles. I really like the Elantras. I click on Elantra. I'm looking at all the different Elantras going on here. There's so many different ones, and I know that if I'm going to spend anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000, I'm not going to just go to this website one time. I'm actually going to do a lot of different things. So I did my browsing. I looked at a couple of different Elantras, different colors, different packages, different price points. And then I leave and I go check my email. So I go over to my email address, check my email, call my wife, do all those type of things. I go back to your website because I'm very interested in buying a car soon. And all of a sudden that Elantra pops up top with the exact offer that you're pushing right now. That's very effective. That's the 2015. But it not only does that, what it also does is this new model widget tool will show an Elantra starting here, but it'll also show me like models so they know that I'm in the car segment. So it has Elantra here, Accent, Azera, all the different car models in your Hyundai lineup. Down here, reputation management's huge. It will switch to an Elantra review. And of course, we're only doing 4 or 5 stars. You guys' service is amazing here, so we know that we're going to get good reviews. Well, also, if you have specials going on, the Elantra special, now the $99 a month lease that you advertised on the radio, also on TV, we're connecting your offline and your online advertising with that. It's very, very valuable. And then over here in what we call the search widget, it's already pre-populated the Hyundai Elantra. So now I'm like, oh man, this website really gets me. It feels a lot like Amazon. We don't need to retrain the customer. They're already trained to shop like this based on other verticals. Now we're just bringing the retail shopping experience to the automotive vertical. So that personalized consumer experience we just demoed with that Elantra, what it does is really solves a problem. It really shows the right car to the right shopper at the right time. You have tons of audience coming to your website, so we want to make sure that we're maximizing them and showing the right cars at the right time. That being said, that's not the only thing this AMP product does. It actually can help you with your strategies in mind. I know you advertise that Tucson a lot, but when they come into the store, I know that you always have a Tucson and you always demo a Santa Fe. The salespeople know that there's more gross. It's a higher product. It's a better loyalty on the Santa Fe than it is the Tucson. So for you to drive your business and make more money, you definitely want to sell some Santa Fe's, and you want to upsell some of the Tucson customers to Santa Fe. And your website can absolutely do that. So a lot of people aren't coming into your dealership to have the demo from the salespeople to show the Tucson versus the Santa Fe. So why don't we have our website help you with that? So I heard your radio ad or whatnot, or I clicked on one of your power brand ads for your Tucson, and I come into the virtual showroom here, and I'm looking at the SUVs. I look at this Tucson right here, you know, has your whole lineup, the Santa Fe Sport as well as the Santa Fe, but I click on the Tucson. Cool thing about this tool is I can look at different colors, check out what it looks like. I can submit a form fill if I need to. But overall, it's just giving me exactly what I want, and it gives me the different prices. From there, I can view all the inventory. So now I'm looking at the Tucson. We know that this is a Tucson customer, so we're repeating the message over and over so the consumer begins to trust you and make sure they understand this website gets me. I don't need to go anywhere else. I can convert right here and do all my shopping from your website. I don't need to go to Hyundai of Kirkland. Great, so we're doing the same thing, personalized consumer experience. We go back to your homepage, we leave the site, we have the Tucson there. But we also know that makes me a small SUV customer or an SUV customer. And not only do you guys need to sell Tucsons, but we want to make you some more money. So our website's actually not just going to suggest the Tucson, but it's also going to suggest the Santa Fe Sport and the Santa Fe. Up here in the hero image, it will start with the Tucson because we definitely want to deliver the message that they're looking for and not lose out on a customer and deliver a Santa Fe to someone that truly just wants a Tucson. But all of a sudden now I see the Santa Fe and I'm like, you know what? I should look at that. This says room for 5, entertaining for all. It's not that much more money. Maybe I should look at the Santa Fe. On the new model widget that starts with the Tucson, want to give the consumer what they want, but it also has the Santa Fe and the Santa Fe there. So not only are we suggesting one car, but we're also suggesting the upsell, because as you've told me, you make more money on the Santa Fe and you actually want to move more of those as much as possible. So now our website is starting to demo multiple vehicles for you because we know more and more people are doing their shopping on the website rather than coming in and kicking tires. So that's a great point. Not just can we do a personalized consumer experience, but we also can suggest different vehicles. So at a high level, that's really how we can help move excessive inventory. If you have a bunch more Santa Fe's and you do Tucsons, we can help move those Santa Fe's. And we also know they're more profitable. So we're also taking your audience and leading them towards more profitable vehicles, which should result in higher profits for you. That being said, I haven't forgot about selling more cars and more new cars specifically. You talked to me about moving to 100 units in 6 months. Right now you're averaging about 75, give or take. So through our network, we know about 60% of people actually start on a used vehicle when they come to your website. You know, we have a ton of websites and we keep all that data and we use math and science to really figure this stuff out. People way smarter than me, like James Fabian. He really helps us out. But anyhow, we come on here to the used site and I look at pre-owned. I want to click on the dealer today. We all like deals. You know, we're all looking for the best deal going on. That's exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for a Nissan Altima. You know, I'm looking for a 4-door car. And Nissan seems to have good things, so I'm going to click on that. So now I'm on a Nissan Altima, enjoying your pre-owned vehicle. Now, we know you're a Hyundai dealer, so you don't have a ton of Nissans, Altimas, but you know, this one could be the one for the person. But maybe it's not, and they don't really love this color, or they don't love all the features. And they go back to your home page. Bam, there's a Sonata. What we're going to try to do is suggest to sell that Sonata on the Nissan Altima customer. Not because we don't want to sell the Nissan Altima, but because we know we have to leverage your advantage as a dealer as your multiple Sonatas. Different colors, different features, different trim levels. The Nissan Altima, you may only have 1, 2, 3, 4 in stock, and it may not be exactly what that customer wants. So we want to make sure they understand there's more options here. You don't have to buy the Altima